Hello everyone, this is Cavite and welcome back to Under New Sun. It's a nice morning where I decided to jump for no reason, I don't know why. Alright, the end of the pretty much the majority of the episode, I had that cave that I was trying to get into, and I struggled, and it took me a little bit, but I figured out how to get to the other side, because apparently it splits into two different directions. So while I was there, I managed to get it. I drowned in the process, but reloaded my game at that point. And I also trying to think here. Well, I was working on a little bit more bricks, by the way. I did that. Not so much on the metals, but the bricks. I have more of these Novellum stuff and Pavilion. I made this chest here to show you what I got here. There were 6 of these, more of these, and I found 5 more of these crystalline quartzes, 2 batteries, 2 cooling elements, and I found this electric motor. And then this Potter's Guide book. It's just like the other book I found, which gave me, let's see if I can find it. This pottery wheel. So I'm not sure what that's about. Still don't know what the crystalline quartz give me, because I never found anything about that. But this power connector gave me the water wheel. Now it's going to make a wind turbine too. From my understanding, I'm not sure which one does. I gotta get the air tank refill, but I don't have an air tank yet, which is weird. My understanding, there's an island relatively close to here that was where I find my first air tank at. But I don't know which one it is. Another thing is I did a trip back to the places where I started at. Here, the map. I will pull this map out. So, we're on this huge island right here. We started when the very first start of the game, you start on this island. And then I take a trip to these little islands here and backtracked. And then when I went to go here, I stopped at this island. And I grabbed a couple things and I took what I wanted. I left some stuff behind. And when I went back, I basically sailed back and then collected everything I could from there. And all of it was all common stuff that I already had. Some more painkillers, more bandages, and more food items. That's about ready to expire. I got my arrows in here because I need to keep everything empty because for the moment I'm going to be staying here. As you see, I placed my brick foundations right here. I have a 7x5 grid. I originally wanted them back here, but the terrain, even if I started here, is too slanted. So by the time I get 5 out this way, you can see like here that it touches the ground, but if it won't go much higher, here I'll just throw in a you see how it hovers off the ground? Now I don't know if that if you build it and put it together, if it's actually it builds in or not. But I'm not willing to risk it. So I picked this spot here. I couldn't go too far back because I had the same issues with the terrain, even right here. But I needed it. I have a 7x5 square. Which is what the main thing we're going to be working on today. It's going to be this stuff. As I grabbed all the notes, there's that pottery book, and I found 2. There was an area where the evil Barney is at. I found 2 of my old arrows that I couldn't find earlier. I'm going to put these right here for now. I got more wires. I had so many wires that it was taking up extra space, so I built a second chest. I put just wires in there. All right. Ooh, my food is, I don't have anything really to cook. But I can put these, now that I explain these things, right there. More iron, a few iron places. I got more, yeah, gathered everything. I'm hoping I don't need to make any more bricks before at least getting the foundation done. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, just the planks and stuff right there. There we go. And I got that. My iron arrows are right there. Okay. So I can put these in here. And I'll put this part. I don't know if I need to keep the book or not, but I'm not going to risk getting rid of it. I didn't leave anything in here, did I? No, I did not. Okay. 3. No, 5. I don't need this chest anymore, so I can collect the resources from it. I just put that there so I can have the thing separated. But yeah, going back to the previous islands, there was nothing that I had left that's not already combined with everything that I left behind. So my main thing now is going to be bricks. That's about all I can do for now. So I'm going to start putting this together. Hopefully I got all of these facing the right way. So far it looks like it. Like, I wanted to make sure that they're all facing like this. I kind of struggled trying to figure out where I was going to put this. Trying to find a proper space that was... I'm going to finish these two. So I'm going to use that one thing to build a water wheel. And I think that my water wheel is going to go... Like, my thinking is I'm going to have the water wheel... It's going to be like right here somewhere. And then I'm going to have it wired. See if I can get wires to connect all the way across through here. And then connect basically all the way through here and all the way up to here. Is what I'm hoping for. Alright. I can hold 2 bricks. I have 4 stacks of bricks. I'm gonna have to get some food before too long. I glance really quick, like, see if there's any coconuts out. Maybe that might help me a little bit. If not, I'm going to go after that boar. What time of the day is it? I'm going to finish the bricks that are in my inventory, and then I'm going to... I'll probably go kill that boar really quick, like, and get that meat and get that meat cooking. Once I'm done assembling this stuff, I'll be tearing apart that place completely. All right, got empty inventory. Boar up here somewhere. Oh, yeah, I have mangoes here. Maybe. There's one. Oh, that gives me something at least. More bananas. So I can eat the bananas, and I should be able to drink some water, and that should be good. All right, there we go. Because I got these food items, but so 4 more sets of bricks, 2 more sets of clay. After I'm done with these chests, I'm going to have to move those. Let my stamina go up a little bit more. All right. Foundation is done. Okay, that's empty, and this is my extra logs and stuff. All right. I need the door in the middle here. So 1, 2. Let's give me this one here. I need a wall door frame. I'm hoping that's the right thing. All right, wall windows. Because I have 5. I need a wall window on the corners. Actually, wall window is this one, middle one here, right? Yeah, right there in the middle there. And then the wall window here. Wall window here, right? I'll need a wall window here. And a wall window here. There. Okay. Now the rest are going to be brick walls. Ah, shit. Hopefully he'll eventually implement a, where you can build more than one thing at a time. Ah, dang it. There we go. And then I'm going to need brick stairs right there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's the same on the inside as on the outside. Okay. I was thinking I messed up and put the wrong siding on the inside and out. It's dark, getting dark, so I'm going to finish up what materials I have. Now I'm going to have to edit my base design that I had. So I'm actually going to have to use more materials than I had gathered. Much more. Okay, I only have one log but no bricks. Okay. I'm gonna... Dang it. I didn't want to save yet. I save now though. Okay. Out of curiosity. Just seeing if there's any any or coconuts of any kind. Oh, there's one. That'll give me some of what I need. Yeah, for now, that'll be good. Okay. I'm gonna be out of logs. That's gonna be my main thing. It's gonna be need to get more logs. Okay, there we go. I got that fully done. So, the main problem that I'm going to have to do now, because I have my entrance here, I'm eventually going to have a second floor. But my problem that I have is this. With the floors, the height of the building structures they are, putting this in here, you're going to have that clipping through. So, I actually mentioned something to the developer. He said something about, like I suggested about, like changing the size of the shelving, like the height of it or whatever. But then he said he wouldn't be able to get these to fit. But maybe like suggesting like make the wall a little taller, like each of these walls, like the full-size walls. And like would make them a little taller. So when I do a roof like this, it's like the height would be see how it's just slightly above. I can barely get up there with the I'm kind of stuck now. There we go. The height is just a little bit taller. So when you put in the roof, make that where the roof would be above where that chest is when you use these walls. All right. But a fix that was given was our half walls. Each half wall only gives me is only a brick. At least a temporary solution until he gets it fixed. Assuming he's even able to. And because I know that would have to do with like a whole bunch of like editing meshes or whatever. Which this also is going to alter my building layout as well. So I'm going to have to put my stairs to the second floor, probably in a slightly different spot. Okay, now here we go. I'm going to get rid of these logs. And grab as many bricks as my person can carry. I'm supposed to be slightly over. Because each one of these is only 2 bricks. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to do the ceiling pieces. I'm actually going to need to put some of these back. I'm going to need some of the clay. And a stack of these sticks. Okay, so let's see here. Brick floor. That is right way, right? Yeah. Let me make sure before I... Please tell me that's the right frickin' way. Oh yeah, I can. That's not the right way. I can't tell from here. Really? Oh, hello. I wonder where this freaking mango tree was. This is the one I couldn't find before. Can't tell. All right, I got an idea. Okay. Brick stairs. So, yep. Hey, this was done. It made incorrectly. Now I gotta retrieve all this shit. Okay. I guess I have to do the full ones first. Okay, let's put a stack of these in there so I can. Okay. Now see if I can get the. Okay, maybe I have to. Kind of cheese it. Nope, that's not going to work. Ooh, okay. I don't get this. All right. I don't understand why I can't connect the two sets of stairs to the same thing. I can connect it like that for some reason. Okay, put it right. That doesn't really work. Let's do a full stair. Let's try it this way. I can't get a half one. So I wonder if I do a half wall. Right there. And then if I do a half step. That's a full step. Oh, maybe if I do a brick floor attached to that. Let's see if I can get rid of this one. There we go. Now, maybe if I do like a half wall, like right there. Half wall right there. Ah, son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. Okay, brick floor. Okay, is this the right way? I can't tell. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay. That angle I can see. I don't understand why I can see it that way, but not that way. That works, kind of. No, it's not going to work. I got no more brick, not enough bricks. Okay. Need another stack of bricks. Probably another stack of clay now. Sticks are go okay. I'm not going to need that many right at the moment. I do these ones. That works. I'm hoping I can at least get this roof part filled with the materials I have. I'm almost out of clay again, or bricks again. All right, let's get some sleep. All right, let's grab a little bit more. Let's save again. Food's a little low, but what? How'd that one get messed up? And you see, it's much taller. Now, the only thing I don't like is this little back hallway here, but I'll figure out something for that. All right. There we go. Got a coconut. don't know the exact location of it, but there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna run out of stuff. Now, how good is this hammer? Oh, it's starting to get low, actually. Okay. Brick floor. With this lighting, it's easy to see. Okay, I gotta finish these. Uh-oh, do I have more bricks? Okay, I do have more bricks. Sweet. I just don't have any more logs. At least I can get this roof part done. Okay, now I gotta know how many of these I'm gonna need to put on without catching my head. Now here's an experiment. Did I put that right? Shit. Oh, nope. Okay, I have to get rid of this one. Okay, that means this. Okay. Because I'm going to have 1/2 of this is going to be and it's probably going to be this half. I'm going to have this half is like the bedroom, And then like this half, if assuming I can place these things, that reminds me, I need to check that while I'm here. Awesome. I can put them up in here. I had to experiment with that. Put like my like an outdoor patio, basically, right here. Which means I'm going to need to do this. Brick wall. Yeah, at least one window right here. I like probably that one. Brick wall. Brick wall. There's just going to be a door frame. Brick wall. Brick wall. Make this one a window. Brick wall. Okay. Yeah, I have that as the window so I can see more out that way. This is going to be half wall. Just like that. My wall window is going to be... Should I do 2 corner windows? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do 2 corner windows like that. And I'm going to do one more window right in the middle there. Nope, I'm not. I'm not. There we go. Now, I can already tell you that I don't have enough resources for all this. I just saw this, though, when I was looking at something here. Oh, because I had the wall there already. I was just curious. I wonder if this would be right here. Okay. It's not what I was thinking of. Maybe that's for like roofing. I gotta put these away. I got 8 logs to work with. Holy shit, that's it. I don't need any of the clay currently. I know I got some logs over there. Alright, I'm gonna at least get... this basic part done. If I can. If I can at least get the division of the 2 rooms together. I'm going to make a lot more bricks. Because, yeah, just like that. Because I'm going to have it where the roof will be over here. I'm probably going to do another half wall setup like this up here as well. But this is going to be like an open walled area. I might have it as like these half walls, like near this edge, like at least like right here, maybe. Here, let me get this hammer out of my way. So, but then have it like this the rest of the way around, because this is gonna be mainly outdoorsy. I'm probably gonna need like this part's not going to have a roof on it. Or if it does, it's going to be like just a little bit like on the edges, like sticking out over the edges. But I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to make that work yet, so. But I'm going to have at least like the extra half. Just like that. But I'm not going to fill those in yet. The only other thing I'm going to have is I'm going to have a wall like right here. And a wall like right there. You can't put another wall there? That's weird. We put the half wall right there, but I wasn't able to pull a full wall. Unless I dismantle this half wall. I'm supposed to see if I can put a full wall here. Okay, that's weird. I guess I'm going to have to live with that. Because my thinking is I was going to have like, because I'm going to be wiring the wiring everything over here. So I think like all the electricity using things that I would be building is going to be on this side, and then everything that's non-electricity over here, like my kiln and stuff like that will be on this end. Have it in little divisions between the two. And then I'll have my bedroom up here, like my personal like sleeping area. And then like farming related stuff here when I get like these planters put up. But it's going to require some more resources. Much more resources than I have, but this is the main thing I wanted to get, so things like these things here. My water things, when I do put them, rebuild them, they'll be on the outside up here. That might actually be where I put in this little cubby right here. Will be the water collectors. And my plan is to have this completely enclosed. So like the door, all this would be enclosed. So I would have a door that would go out to the open area. The log bench, when I move it, I'll probably have it like right here. Because once I'm done, I'm going to be tearing this completely apart. I could probably... Looks like I got a piece of clay on the outside there. Oh, man. Tore apart the wall. All right, what do I need to make those again? Yeah, it's only the furnace that needs the bricks. And then like this thing here. I have no, but yeah, I will dismantle this. I'm actually going to move it to daytime. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save. All right, there we go. Okay, so this is the side that's going to have the like forges and kiln and stuff like that. I need charcoal added. Oh, yeah. I don't actually have to have the stuff in my inventory. That's kind of strange. I can't have it that close to the wall. Um, what the hell? Whoa. Oh, shit. That's a rock. I need one of these. I need something to land a little closer to me, please. One hit right here. You're just a fucking rock, though. Aren't you? All right. Let's see if I can find one of the things that landed. There's an achievement that if you find one of these, you have to find specifically an iron one. That's a rock. I was kind of hoping I would have found one of the ones that were an iron. So you find one that's an achievement. You have to find an iron piece from one of those meteor showers. I'm on day 60 something, and that's like only the third one I've seen. I know I'm hungry. Here's supper. Here's stabby fish. got my knife put up, so there it is. Oh, one freaking measly fish. Really, one freaking measly fish. All right, let's eat this. That gives me something. No place for a bow? That's weird. All right. Let's put the bow in there. Hammer. These can go back there for now. All these just random freaking there rocks. Oh, it's starting to rain. All right, pig, where are you at? Oh, there you are. Two. Over encumbered. No. Yeah. Okay. Don't need that at all. All the fire's going. Oh, because the rain, it's not going. And I'll be able to put my cooking stuff in the inside. So I won't have this problem anymore. All right. Let's see here. The kiln. Let's see here. I'm gonna want a second one of these. Yeah, second furnace. I'm gonna need a couple kilns. I wonder, can I put... There we go. 3 kilns. 2 of the forges, and then, yeah, I don't need much for that. I don't need a second one of those forges. Plank station is going to stay outside. Yeah, I'm going to want this pottery wheel. There we go. I never made one of those in a loom. Right on the corner here. Oh, let's put the tanning rack right here. I put it like literally right here. There we go. I like that. Forge over here. And there should be enough space for me to walk past through here. So I might make this a little more towards the steps. There. Okay, I just need a rope, and I can build this potter wheel so I can see what the hell, see what the hell this potter wheel will give me. 5. Okay, I need these kilns put together so I can make the clay that I do have into bricks. The only thing I need to get in here still somewhere I just need a bunch of coal. Oh yeah, I can start this now. This iron hammer's about ready to bust. Means I have to make a new iron hammer soon. Nope. Hopefully this will be enough to... I can at least get this hammer to last until these are built. I need 4 long sticks. All right, how full? Okay, I'm good at the moment. Okay, hopefully I can get at least... There we go. The hammer is got 2% durability left. Holy crap. Still 2% durability, okay. Damn it. All right. All right. Yeah, the only thing that I'm missing are these coal ovens. Which... if I put it here, would it be okay? If not, I can be one of my outsider things, but I was going to want to keep it in here on purpose. Let's put it against this edge over here. There we go. I want to be able to at least have a way to down to 1%. Oof. Okay, turn mouse wheel to change cups, bowls, vases. Okay. I should make at least one of each. And see what happens. Inspired bowl. Okay, just those three things. Okay. Okay, so I better drop some clay. And here comes the tedious process. And that's all of our clay. Oh no, I didn't drop it. Let's see how many of these I can put in here. Might be able to stuck one more in there. And for it to count to... there we go. Get them all in there the best I can. If you're lucky, you can get like 8 or 9 in here. If you're really patient, you can get like 10 or so. Come on. I only got like 3 more that I want to try to see if I can shove in here to work. While these are all firing up and hopefully all baking. Let's see here. It'll be this one here. Okay, baking. Okay, these are all baking good. Okay, I'm gonna need... borrow a couple things from in here. Ooh. Just gotta have my arrows right there. Oh crap, I went the wrong way with that. Nope, not the plant fibers. Let's go in here for now. Okay, we need the shovel. All right, what time of the day is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. I can at least get this close-up one. I should put this on 5. All right, and I can actually show off one of the things that I put together. I should be able to make it in before it gets too dark. Let's get the water filled. Should be able to make it in time. Out of curiosity, yes, it is respawned. At least one of them. Got ourselves a coconut. As well. Here's Snaky. I heard the total hiss of one. I built this. Okay, you're not a mean one. Oh, you're up here. Here's that cave that I was, the opposite side of the cave that I found the first time around. I don't have anything left over here. I did keep my knife with me. Okay, you're not one of the evil ones. Over here. Oh God, a rope I was on the ground. I tore apart one of the chests that I built here earlier. Now, how do I get there? I can't remember from here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got a build hammer here. I need this back. There's that one. I built another one of these things. go to this one right here. Now it gives me access to easily two of the easy ones to get. Somewhere, it'd be roughly in that direction over there. There's another one. But I'm not going to take the time to do that one. Because unfortunately, it's getting dark. And when I come down here, the only way to get back is the easy way to get back is to swim. I'm almost at my beach. Or a beach. The one where, right here. Takes me to here, which over there is where the ramp I just built was. You can see, kind of see where the flames are in the distance. And you can see where I've been building in the distance there. Get these all in there. That can go in there for the moment. Okay, my food's still good. Okay, I got a new building option. A water condenser. So this is gonna be this with power. Using power, I can get water. Oh shit! I accidentally hit the wrong button. I wonder if there's any random other. Oh, dig it. What's that? Nails? Really dark now. Yeah. All right. Let's put these in here for the moment. And you get those small meats cooking. And I'm going to need to get an iron hammer made. I want to eat these meats first. And put that up for the moment. Oh my gosh. That's what I need to do. I need to make a friggin' iron hammer. Yeah. I'm going to take as many as I can. And start forging random things out of it. Okay. I don't know how... Oh, shit. There. Okay, I want that to be the hammer, because that's the first thing I need to build is a hammer. I'm going to grab a few things of charcoal. let's see here. 5. Okay. Still too cold. I'll make an extra hammer one. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm going to not need some of these, but I got enough iron to make more if need be. There we go. All these are up there. Come on, get over there. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the rest of these as nails, I think. Yeah, because I got. You know what? I'll make one more of these rods. Make it an even 8. Make one more of these. Now I'll make more nails. There we go. And I got plenty of stuff to make. I'll put all these in here in a moment. We need one of those. Iron hammer. Okay. I need a leather and a stick. There we go. Maybe if I put my fire up in here, like when I'm cooking, like, I know I'm gonna have powered stuff over here, which will be including my fridge. Maybe I'll put like, if I have like a fridge, maybe over here somewhere, I'll have like the fireplace right here for cooking wise. Unless I get an electric way of cooking, which I don't know if that's implemented yet. So. But I think I'm going to leave this as the end of an episode. I really do hope you come back again, and thank you for anyone that is watching. If you like what you see, keep on doing the things, pressing the like buttons, and if you really like my content, I hope you stick around for me. Thank you very much, and take care now.